Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Spiritual Tarot Reading. I am here, your girl Calypso Vibes. We are going to do a reading this evening, talking to your ancestors, your indigenous ancestors, and particularly your indigenous ancestors and your kind of your animal spirits, the nature spirits. So whatever your nature guides, nature guardians, like I say, indigenous guardians, you know what I mean, ancestors, all the spiritual earth, really like the earth. Let's just say that all the earth guardians, all the earth guides, you know what I mean? And definitely the loved ones who may have passed on and still watch over you and whose blood runs through you now. Blood runs through you now. So who continue to send you whispers of love and who continue to try to guide you and tell you to wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, pay attention, you know what I mean? And help you hone that intuition. So hopefully this message resonates, and I appreciate everyone who at least checks out my videos, gives them a chance. Even if you're a skeptic and you're still just waking up, guess what? It's okay. We all are on this journey, and even those who are awake are always learning, right? We're always honing our gifts, always learning, always ready to receive and learn something new about ourselves and about the energy that's around us, right? So it's really my goal tonight is to try to get a read on the energy on the earth kind of right now, right? What is my guides and your guides really wanting us to pay attention to, right? What's some of the red flags that they're like, oh, y'all need to wake up, look, the distractions, right? So hopefully this will resonate. Hopefully some of y'all will be like, holy crap, like that resonates with me. And that's what this is all about, right? Trying to just bring some love, light, and some awareness to things that we might not always be able to pay attention ourselves. And that's what I'm here for, as a conduit between this world and the spirit realm. And I am happy to do it. But first, if you are new here, this is when I ask your permission and consent to flow into your energy and to do this reading, because I believe consent is very important. And I respectfully trust, I respect your energy and your ancestors and spirit guides. And I am asking now that I be allowed to, whoever sees this video, whenever you see this video, because it is timeless, that I be allowed and permitted to flow into your energy. So this is here now when you would say yes, that you give me permission. If you've given me permission, I will begin ringing the bells. You will hear some singing bowls and bells, which is to clear my energy on my side and to clear the energy on your side, and also to create a barrier of protection during this reading. So hopefully you guys will sit down, relax. This is the point where you unwind and, take a deep breath in and take a deep breath out. And this is a warning, just so you may hear a loud ringing to move the phone or, the speaker, but you definitely want the bells to go off if you can. And the bell ringing will begin now. There will be another round of bells. I'm still here, don't worry. Couple more seconds, you guys. Okay, hopefully you guys are in a meditative state now and much more relaxed. Just know that I appreciate you. Again, I am Calypso Vibes. This is Spiritual Tarot Reading. I really appreciate anyone that is checking out the video and the content. If you are, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. I would love to continue to be able to grow so that I can do live content, so that we can continue to evolve this channel, because I definitely plan to do much more than just tarot on this channel. I would love to do more spiritual things, and I would love to have you guys, that are subscribing to the channel, be a part of it. Plan to do some giveaways here as soon as we hit 100 subscribers. It's just gonna be a very loving, nurturing community, and I want everybody to be a part of it. So if you are checking this out, that means you found me for a reason. So trust that your spirit guided you here for a purpose. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like, leave a comment down below where you're from, how this reading resonated, because it is so appreciated, and it is how I get pushed out on YouTube so that I can continue to put this content out for you. It is an energy exchange, and it is free. That's it. It's absolutely free to you, and it is one of the best ways that you could tell the universe, hey, I appreciate this person reading for me, And just know I appreciate you all the same. And I hope that this reading really does resonate and help someone, and, bring some clarity and love and light to you all. Also, don't forget, I will never message you. There are scammers always afoot. Just know I will never message you. This is my only channel that I do the spiritual tarot reading on currently. I have other channels, but regardless, I will never, ever, ever, ever message you. So don't get fooled by people. I won't message you on social media. I won't message you on YouTube. I won't DM you. I won't do any of that stuff. So please, please, please do not get scammed by people. There's all kind of scammers on YouTube. It's crazy, who then go set up all kind of dummy social media accounts using people's pictures and everything. Do not ever believe that I will message you, because I will not. If you don't message me, I will never message you first. So be safe out here. And that goes for any channel. Trust me. No one's going to ever message you first. Be safe. Be smart. Use your instincts. All right. Let's see what we get, you guys. Hope everybody's having a great week. If you're not having a good week, then you found me for a reason. I'm here to pick those spirits up and give you some clarity and some guidance. And guess what? Tomorrow's another day. So get up and put your best foot forward tomorrow, okay? Leave whatever happened today in today, because once tomorrow comes, today was the past. And just like that, we keep one foot going forward and keep moving into the future. All right, you guys. And I know sometimes that's easier said than done. Trust me, I'm a Capricorn. I am so hard on myself, so believe me, I know a lot of times it's easier said than done, but guess what? Nothing good comes easy. And as you grow, you're definitely gonna fall a few times on your spiritual journey. I don't know who glorifies spirituality, but nothing about spirituality is is this cosmetic makeup of, oh my God, fairies and unicorns. Like, spiritual journey can be rough and intense, especially when you're spiritually awakening and spiritually leveling up, like evolving, elevating your gifts, stuff like that. All right, you guys, let's get into it. We got a lot of cards. So this is the first time I've used this deck. They have been waiting for me to use this deck, clearly. And this is the Shaman deck. Shaman Heart Oracle deck. So that's your ancestors coming through heavy. And our spirit guides in the earth, right? The nature. So we always return to our first loves. American Indian proverb. There you go. So this is pretty much talking about source. We always return back, to the things that we love first, right? Somehow we always find our way back to the things that we first fell in love with, right? The things that made our heart sing, right? It's almost like a calling to home, right? We always find our way back home, right? And we always find our way back to our first loves and the things that we loved first. Hobbies and crafts. Cultivate a hobby or new forms of interest to keep your hands busy. So Spirit wants you to be doing something with your hands, whether that's, sewing, whether that's crocheting, needle thread, what else? What else is there other than crocheting? What's the other one? Knitting. That's a bird. See? They want you to do something with your hands, whether that's some of y'all may be Reiki healers, crystal singing bowls, drumming. Some of y'all could just literally buy like a little, little drum and play a little drum to yourself while meditating. Get a little tambourine, do some dancing around your house, play some spiritual singing bowls, just something with your hands, or drawing. Of course, that could be drawing, that can be resin crafts, but they want you to get creative. Natural talents, second job, projects. So they definitely want you being creative. Say it all the time. A lot of people are like, I can't draw, but there's so many things you can do with your hands. If you have to, literally look up on Chat GPT, what are some hobbies and activities I can do with my hands to keep my hands busy? Trailblazer. You must be fearless in order to pave your new path. Unique, groundbreaking, new discovery. Some of y'all are going to be doing things that's never been done before. Some of y'all may even be leading, become leaders on this new spiritual journey especially as the world is changing, because the old is crumbling. And as this new world becomes ablaze, there's going to be we're going to see all new famous people. Trust me, we're going to see all new, celebrities, all new social media, big influencers. We're going to see new everything. And this is a chance for you to take advantage of that. All right. Be a trailblazer. Get creative, you guys. Take advantage of the old establishments crumbling. Exhaustion. It may seem like a long journey. Trust your final destination is near. Wasn't I just saying that, you guys? Because I could feel that some of y'all were feeling like spiritually exhausted. Like you're just so tired. Like I'm sick of going through all of this stuff, breakdown, mental fatigue, energy drain. Be careful of this kind of energy. You know what I mean? Make sure you are spiritually taking care of yourself. Make sure you are taking time out to eat, get good sleep, hydrate, take spiritual baths, walk, ground in nature, put your feet out in the ground. You guys, some of y'all spend way too much time, myself included, in the house. Even the simple things of going to the park, all that stuff is super, super important. But be careful of burnout. Some of y'all are working way, 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 way too hard and you're having a mental breakdown. Be careful. And don't be so damn hard on yourself. What's this word? Continuity, right? Yeah. Okay. Got continuity. Sometimes I get this word mixed up and it's weird. What you desire must have continuity. It can be constantly reinvented. Persistence, consistency, interruption. So some of y'all, some of y'all need to reinvent yourselves. Some of y'all have good ideas and good projects that you're working on, but they just need some reinventing, some tweaking, and that tweak is going to set you off into being a trailblazer. It's going to be something that's never been done. So look at some things, right, that makes money, right? Or like, let's just move out of money, right? Let's move from a spiritual place, right? Because if you do things with a spiritual purpose, money will follow you. I can't emphasize that enough. I'm learning that myself, right? When you move with divine purpose, when you move with the energy of, I will have everything I need because I have everything I need and I will always have everything I need, right? Start working from that place of what can I do that'll help people, right? What can I do that helps the collective? How can I help serve Mother Nature? How can I help serve the earth? How can I help serve spirit? I don't care what religion you are, right? Religion or or what, if you believe in God, if you don't believe in God, whatever, what God you believe in, because I respect everyone's religious belief. But move for a second outside of religion, in the sense of, like, I'm not saying don't stop believing in your God, but look in a more spiritual way, right? Like, what spiritually, what would, how is God flowing through me, right? Y'all need to find that sit down moment, because you're exhausted. So what you're doing isn't helping you. So the reinvention is needed, right? And persistence and being consistent. A lot of y'all suffer with consistency. A lot of y'all can't stay consistent for shit, because y'all, you burn out too easily. I'm also feeling that. You always interrupting the flow, and that's why you never see the benefits, the reaping of the rewards coming, because you can never stay consistent. The calling, here it is. It's time for y'all to wake up. This message is for people who have yet to fully spiritually awaken or fully walk in their purpose. And Spirit is telling y'all, enough is enough. It's time. It's time to wake up. It's time to really pay attention to what's going on around you. The calling is here. Expect to receive the news that you've been patiently waiting on. It's going to be either a call, a text, some news, communication, or info. So some of y'all are going to get some big news that's possibly going to change your life. Either through a call, see it on the news, communication, right? Some kind of, whether it's a letter. So you're going to get some kind of email, some kind of communication, right? And get some info and details. But it's going to be some good news. I feel like that's definitely good news, right? Expect to receive the news you've been patiently waiting on. That's good news. So some of y'all got some big news on the pipeline. Spirit is, bringing in something that's going to help you immensely. Sexual attraction is a sexual connection with someone, but don't let lust rule. Passion, chemistry, sexual intent, and sex. So some of y'all have some heavy sexual chemistry and energy with someone in your life. Y'all want to be passionate, right? There is a sexual connection, right? There is chemistry, right? There is sexual intent, right? So, but make sure when you do have sex, you moving from an intentional place, right? Don't let it just be attraction. Don't let it just be lust. Don't just be having sex because you're, how do you put that? Like, what's the, when they say the flesh goes a calling, right? Don't let your flesh get your ass into something, that could be a lifetime headache. You know what I mean? A lifetime responsibility. And that's not just making babies. I'm talking about, like, when you're intimate with somebody, you make soul bonds, right? You make spiritual bonds to someone, right? So you connect with people in a much more intimate way. Like, I tell people this all the time. Every time you sleep with someone, you leave a piece of yourself, right? Or you give a piece of yourself. Maybe not leave, you give a piece of yourself away. And it goes both ways, right? So make sure, how do I put it? That's why I'm saying, if you have sex in a much more intentional place, you're not giving anything. Y'all are it's kind of euphoric intimacy, right? Because it's like, no, we both want this, and we both are wanting to be more intimate and not just lusty. That's what that's saying, right? We both seek intimacy on a much more deeper level. Let them turn their back on you. They aren't meant to be in your life. Ignored, no support, false promises. Rejection is showing up. So some of y'all got a lot of people around you making false promises and not showing up, posting up like they should be for you in your life, right? Your feelings are being ignored. You don't feel like you're being supported because you're not. You're not being supported emotionally. It's one thing, I say it all the time. A lot of people in a lot of people's lives, they have support, like, oh man, in the sense, like, you meet a rich guy, right? He might be emotionally unavailable, but he's got the money. You might meet a guy who's broke and poor, who is emotionally available, but he comes with hella baggage, right? There's always flip sides to all of that stuff, like pros and cons with everyone, right? But make sure you are being supported. That's something I feel like that can never be sacrificed. And I'm learning that myself, like, even with my friendships, my own relationships with everyone in my life. Like, I don't want to be around people who don't support me. I don't want to be around people who don't believe me. I don't want to be around people who don't respect me. I don't want to be around people who can't keep their word. Like, if you're unreliable, what are you going to do? If the world came crashing down, who can you depend on? So get around people who don't ignore you, who don't support you, and who can't keep their word, because that's all you have in life is your word. And anybody turning their back on you, fuck them. Don't be afraid to cry. It will free your mind of sorrowful thoughts. Happy. So, Indian proverb. Don't be afraid to cry. It will free your mind of sorrowful thoughts. So, Spirit is telling you it's time for us to purge. I feel like so many of us don't know how to cry. You know, we really struggle with crying, like being emotionally vulnerable. And I'm really working on that. And this is another reason why I want my store so bad, is so I can cultivate this place where, you know, I want to do these meditation sessions where, like, I got couples, right, where I have intimate meditation sessions with your significant partner, or, like, you know, you could have purge sessions, right? Get around your close friends where y'all, like, have this protective meditation circle, right, with your friends. Set up some crystals, burn some, you know, some cedar, some Palo Santo, smudge spray, all that good stuff. Put some barriers, you know, protection saw around and things like that. And really purge and let things go. Talk about traumas you've been through in your life. You know, you need to be able to release the past. It's cord cutting. It really is. Where you're releasing things that hurt you, things that hold you back. Heartbreak. God damn, does heartbreak have a chokehold on most of us. I think most of us have no clue how much we are holding on to resentment and heartbreak. Heartbreak, resentment, even our own letdowns, our own failures, right? Then we have those that lie down with dogs get up with fleas. Ooh, you heard? Indian proverb. You heard the card. Those who lie down with the dogs will get up with fleas. Y'all know what it is. That's that lust shit. That's that, ooh, I'm just humping the hump, right? Ooh, I got the itch and I just need to scratch it, even if it's a dog. And then, you know, wonder why in the future you out here, I don't know, some of y'all might need to go to the doctor. That's what that might say. Some of y'all legit might need to go get a physical checkup. I'm so serious. That also could mean some of y'all are dating people that's out in them streets. You know what I mean? Who ain't loyal. We have offerings. There's an offer or a gift that's meant for you. Trust it. Offer a gift, showing respect, healing. You heard? There's an offer or a gift that's meant for you. So I think, Spirit, that's the calling. So I think not only are you going to get good news, expect an unexpected gift. Trust it. Trust that it is on its way, right? That you either going to get a nice offer, financial, a contract, a gift, right? It's people showing you respect, healing. You're going to possibly heal past relationships, right? You're going to see a lot of people change around you, right? Spirit could be cleaning up your home, your life, your relationships, right? Also could be some of y'all need to leave an offer for your ancestors or your spirit guides. I know some of y'all have altars like I do, and you need to leave an offering. It's also a sign that you need to leave some kind of offering, but you see it's smoke pipe. I was just talking about this to my partner about, oh my God, I need to get tobacco, right? Because the ancestors love smoke, right? You know, smoke is always, whether it's incense, right? Smoke is the air. Smoke is purification. Smoke is how we communicate with the ancestors. Force, no matter how concealed, begets resistance. Lakota, another Indian proverb. Force, no matter how concealed, begets resistance. So, this means stop trying to force people to get their shit together. Stop trying to force your wake up, your spiritual awakening. Stop trying to force those to support you. Hint that, right? Let people go. Time to start letting people go. Stop trying to force a relationship that ain't working. Stop trying to force liking people. Stop trying to force getting along with everyone because you're not meant to. Stop forcing trying to make a job work that ain't working, right? Stop trying to force force your ideology on people, right? So some of y'all need to reflect on what you possibly could be forcing in your life because it's creating resistance. While you're forcing things to work in your favor, right? Because you're so damn persistent that you still are getting through the door that was told no to you. But then you're sitting there and people are resistant to help you and work with you. You see what I'm saying? I actually heard a really good video today, and I'm actually glad I do this in the day. I listen to other spiritual videos, and a lot of people, I watch or I listen to sometimes, like half the people I listen to and watch say they don't watch other people, and it befuzzled me because I'm like, there's always something to learn from somebody. And I'm always listening to people because I know when spirit is talking to me, right? And I know when I'm just hearing people, that I'm like, yeah, no, that doesn't resonate. But I know when certain things go off for me, right? And sometimes I can instinctively feel it, like literally in my gut, like, nope, this is when I'm supposed to be listening, right? And I heard something very interesting today, which was like, if you keep trying to, some of us have forced ourselves, let's say work. I'm going to take work an example, right? You got this, you've been wanting this job so bad and they told your ass no. And you kept persistently, fighting to get in there, kept trying to sit at that table. You finally get through because you were so damn persistent, right? Because persistence definitely will produce results, right? Doesn't mean it's good results and it's healthy. Because we need to start listening when spirit says no the first time, right? We have to believe that every opportunity we're told no for is because we're being redirected for something better that's for us, something that is for us. And sometimes we need to go create the things we're trying to get into, right? Can't do that if you're forcing your way into places that aren't for your highest good, right? So then you get into this office, right? And you finally made it in, and you finally made it amongst this inner circle, right? And you're amongst these wealthy people or these people, and you find out they aren't who the fuck you thought they were going to be, right? And it's exhausting and it's taxing, and people are just mean and rude and ugly spirits, and you find all this shit out, and you're like, oh my God, why did I fight through this? And you find out you're undervalued, you're not appreciated. They're never going to give you a raise. They let you do the door, but they never promise that you'll sit amongst them. You get what I'm saying? Like, really, or your work will be appreciated. So stop trying to force yourself into things that aren't meant to be relationship wise. You could be trying to force something to work that's just not going to work, right? You keep trying to see the best in people around you or in your relationship or in your life, but spirit is showing you all the signs that it's just a clash, because sometimes you have to let things go, right? And you have to remove yourself from situations. And a lot of people will say, well, that's so much easier said than done. Like, I've been married years, or I've been in this relationship years, or I live with this person, I can't just up and move out. So then set healthy boundaries. You can detach from stuff. You can detach from people. Like, I somehow find friends who literally live with their ex-husbands all the time. I'm always hearing stories. Oh man, we ain't married no more. We don't go together no more. We just live together. I'm like, how? Because sometimes shit is just so expensive you can't just up and move. But spirit wants to see if you can detach and still pursue your dreams before it provides you the home and the space that's for you, right? So I don't know who that's going to resonate for, but stop trying to force things that isn't for your highest good. Because some of you got, like myself, like I am trusting the universe, right? And I know good things is coming. And sometimes we gotta listen to the nudges, right? We be knowing. I say this all the time. Like when I watch Maury and I used to watch Jerry Springer, and you be hearing about all these dudes cheating and creeping, and what's that dang on one show where they used to follow the husband, and then the wife will like jump out the car or the van and be like, I knew you was cheating. I forgot what show that is. Oh my God. It's like the camera, like the hidden camera show that would like follow and tail husbands and wives. Oh, it used to come on late night. You don't know what I'm talking about? Damn. Somebody I bet in the chat knows what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about, please leave it in the chat. It's like that, right? Some of y'all know. Some of y'all know y'all got some creepers in these streets. Be careful. Be safe. Afterlife. A loved one is contacting you in waking life through signs. Next life. You're not alone. Eternal. There you go. Spirit guides. Ancestors. Proof. Right here. This is their message. This is proof that I am connected to our spirit guides and our ancestors who are here with us saying message. So let me say it again. Message. All of us have loved ones with us. Right? You see this vortex? Like, this is the spirit realm. They're like, look, pay attention. I've been sending you signs and synchronicities. You aren't alone. You don't have to struggle alone. Ask for help. All right? Ask for strength. God isn't the only one you can lean on. Say, I am asking my ancestors. I implore my ancestors, please guide me through my struggles. Please help me to hear, help assist me for my highest good, right? Like, talk to them. Make an altar to them. All right? Rushing in. You're manifesting something or someone into existence rather quickly. Fast action. Taking off quickly. Rushing. Rushing in. So some of y'all might legit be rushing into something. Be careful. Right? You're manifesting something or someone in existence rather quickly, right? Some of y'all are manifesting things at a high speed. Some of y'all, what that tells me is some of y'all have the gift of manifestation, where you speak things into existence and the shit comes to pass and happens. You say things and they happen. And you're like, oh shit, how did that happen? Because you have the gift. That's one of your gifts. Ask questions from your heart and you will be answered from the heart. American Indian proverb. Told you. Talk to your spirit guides. Talk to the loved ones who have passed over in your line. Could be a deceased mom, a deceased dad, deceased grandparents. Hell, some of y'all may have a deceased spouse. Anything, deceased children. Like I'm not trying to trigger anyone. I send love to anyone who has lost a loved one, but they're here trying to guide and assist, but you have to pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities, right? Like I say this all the time. If you believe in God, why would you believe God is a cruel God? If you believe in the afterlife, why would you think it's a cruel afterlife? The hell is here, y'all. This is hell. This life we exist in, this is hell on earth. That expression is real. This is the trial. This is the tribulations. But it can be a beautiful place too. It doesn't have to be hell. That's the indoctrination we've been fed, right? That oh no, you have to walk through hell. You have to struggle for hell. You have to suffer through hell, right? You have to do all this to reap good things. Bullshit. Bullshit. It's that easy to say, I am no longer subscribing to the bullshit. And I want y'all to say that with me right now. I'm no longer subscribing to the bullshit. I am trusting my ancestors, my spirit guides, and my loved ones. I am trusting the Most High and the Divine. I am trusting my spirit guides, my ancestors, my nature guides. I am trusting the universe. I am trusting nature, right? I am trusting my own heart, because you're going to ask questions from your heart and you will be answered. I am trusting my own gut and intuition. Solitude. Take a break from life, routines and schedules to be with yourself. Withdrawal, singleness, detachment. Told y'all, some of y'all need to go on a trip. I've been saying this. I keep pulling this. And I know this is a message for myself, which I am. I'm going on a trip. Like, this is a message that you need to detach from everyday life. You need to detach from everyday routines. You need joy. You need a trip that's going to lighten up your life, right? I don't care if you go take a car road trip, y'all. Go to the mountains, go hiking, go camping, because those are things that are free. Go, if you can afford, you got a little money to spend, go take a spa trip out of town, right? Like, that's a burp confirmation. Even if you have to drive like 2 hours away, go to a really nice spa. Go to a, what's the thing I want to go to hella bad? Hot spring. If any of y'all have a hot spring by you, go to a hot spring. Go to a place that's like a spiritual retreat. All right? You need solitude. You need to think. You need a trip that detaches you from work, commitments, all of that. Walk the path. You have to do what is right for you. No one walks in your shoes, right? Comparing life, social pressures. Some of y'all trying to, man, this is talking about some, oh man, they did it, so I got to do it too. Do you see this solitude and walk the path? That's what it's telling you. Detach from social pressures. Detach from comparing your life to other people on social media. Detach from trying to fit in with the Joneses. Stop fake flexing. Stop spending beyond your means. All right? Walk your own path. Stop worrying about, oh my God, people are going to judge me if I'm talking this spiritual mumbo jumbo. People are going to judge me if I'm talking about God. People are going to judge me if I'm talking about my faith. People are going to judge me if I'm talking about my ancestors. Like, stop fucking worrying about other people. Stop comparing your life. Stop worrying about social pressures. Worry about you. Do you. Good things are on the horizon, but I also see a lot of mental struggles and exhaustion and fatigue, and y'all need to be careful and safe. I see you being hard on yourself. I see you not fully supported and people making false promises to you. It's time to get around a new circle of people you can depend on, rely on, and trust. Trust is important. Time to find someone you can trust. Time to make offerings to your ancestors and also to yourself. Expect a gift and something to come with speed. You see this rushing in? Good news coming very soon. Gifts coming to you very soon. Some of y'all gonna meet somebody that stirs the lust. Be careful and be safe. Frozen in time. Close the door on the past and don't let it have any of your energy. Can't move on. Attachment. No change. Some of y'all aren't changing. Some of y'all are frozen in time, living in the past. Some of y'all still thinking about the past. Oh, the good old days. Oh, the good old days when I had money. Oh, the good old days when I was this. Oh, the good old days when I was young. Oh, it's like some of y'all are so fucking frozen in the past because the past made you more happier. Some of y'all are frozen in relationships. Some of y'all still thinking about that baby daddy, baby mama. Some of y'all still thinking about woulda, coulda, shoulda. Oh man, I shoulda did this. Oh man, I shoulda did that. I coulda had this. Let that shit go. It is an attachment. Let negative energy go. Let the past go. And you have to make the steps to change. Walk the path. You can't keep talking about it. Some of y'all got to get off y'all ass and do positive shit. And stay consistent. This is literally someone y'all love is communicating through me saying, I see you. I want to help you. I'm sick of seeing you mentally depressed and struggling. I'm sick of seeing you frozen in time. Right? It's time to, let's go. All right? You got this. They trying to motivate you. Because some of y'all are about to manifest some good shit, but they want to make sure you're mentally in a good place before it comes. And you're already changing your habits. Because you're going to keep ending up in this cycle. Hence the cycle of going back to where you started. And you ain't never going to see the big leap of good shit coming. Modesty. Rise above the proactive challenge that some people present in your life. Humble, self-conscious, shy, grace, tact. Modesty. There you go. Some of y'all need to have some self-control. Be humble. Be conscious of what you're doing. Live your life with grace and ease. Damn, the glare on these cards is real. I'm sorry, you guys, if y'all can't see these cards, because the light, the ring light, is that, you know, shiny coating on the cards. So it's like hella ring light. You see something really quick. I really apologize, because I've been trying to read the cards. I'm like, bro, this thing is like hella bright. I don't know if that's any better, but then it makes the cards too dark. So, womp womp. But there you go, you guys got modesty. All right, here we go. You got modesty showing up for us. Rise above the, you know, be humble. You know, be modest. Keep to yourself. Don't let everybody in your business. All right. Say, I am living my life with grace and ease. I am living my life with grace and ease. I am living my life with grace and ease. I am humble. I am grateful. I am thankful. Those are my affirmations every day. That's how I know that card ain't for me. I am humble. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. Those are like the two things I say every day. Right? I am living my life with love, light, and protection. Like I say all good things, and I try to really live in that space. Hell, I barely interact with people. So like, I feel like this energy, I can honestly say, this ain't my energy. There's a few things that's here and there for me, but I definitely think I'm speaking to someone specific, like, or specific people, right? Because, again, timeless, and what resonates, and what doesn't. You know what I mean? But I'm definitely, I'm sure somebody gonna be like, damn, that's me, right? Shapeshifter, you can morph into anything to help you overcome any setback. Shift perception, your gift, chameleon. Some of y'all whole shapeshifter out here. Whole shapeshifter, shifting right before people's eyes. First shift you need to do is shift your perception. This is what they're telling you. Stop being frozen in time. Nothing's changing. Right? Believe you can live your life with ease and grace. Be self-conscious. Have some self-esteem. That's what that card is about too. Have some self-esteem. Right? And you need to rise above the challenges that some people present in your life. Right? Rise above it. Like you are gifted, right? And your gift can be to shapeshift, right? Command the room. Command your space. No matter if it's in the office, no matter if it's around your family, no matter if it's in your home, no matter if it's in your relationship, command your space. Morph into the lion, morph into the tiger, morph into the wolf, right? Some of y'all really have the gift to take on those personalities and to channel that energy to give yourself the strength so you can persevere through any setback. Some of y'all have a real gift of shapeshifting and being a chameleon, right? Being able to adapt, blend in, right? Evolve at a faster speed than others. And then preparation. If you want the victory, be prepared for the fight. Time to plan. Don't get caught off guard. Ooh. Battle. You see this? I've been saying this for a minute. That's a cough and a confirmation, and it's the number 13 showing up. This is spiritual. This is highly spiritual, this card. If you want the victory, be prepared for the fight. Some of y'all are going to have to fight for the things you want. Some of y'all are going to have to fight for your rights. Some of y'all are about to be fighting for like injustices that you may see or happening to you. Some of y'all better be prepared to fight. I'm serious. Some of y'all going to be channeling your inner warrior. Be prepared. That's why that shapeshifter. is showing up. Be prepared for the fight. Don't wait for the fight to come to you. Time to plan. Some of y'all are being called to action to plan things out and be prepared for fighting for your boundaries. Some of y'all may even be fighting for your relationship. Some of y'all may be fighting for your peace of mind in the mind, right? Fighting for setting your boundaries. Some of y'all may be fighting for your jobs, right? Some of y'all might literally be fighting for your rights. I'm talking about like, some of y'all may be LGBT, LGBTQ. Like some of y'all may be we know it's a racist ass time in the world. Like, yeah, and a spiritual warfare is happening, literally. Don't be caught off guard. You heard? Could be war coming, literal war. Like we see the things happening on the news. I'm serious. Could be spiritual and physical war coming. That's deep. That card I felt to my gut. Like that was spirit warning me too. Like, you know what's in the air. You know what's up. And I sure do. Hopefully this reading is resonating with somebody. I hope it is. I hope I'm picking someone's spirits up. Know you are loved. I love you. I appreciate you. Your spirits are here. Your ancestor guys is here. The divine is here with you, telling you they love you. They support you. And they are trying to guide you. Trust your gifts. Trust your gut. You know what's up. You know you gifted. Don't be afraid to own your authentic self. Be a child of the light. Whatever that means for you. No matter what God you believe in, what God you pray to, what spirituality or faith you into, be the light in the dark. And it's hard, I know. But if you haven't yet, please like, share, and subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. Stop worrying about what other people think of you, y'all. It's a trap. Keeps you from growing. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's your family. I don't care if it's your friends. I don't care if it's social media. Stop getting caught in the trap. Grow up. It's time for us to all grow up. Our very livelihood and spirits are definitely on the line. Can't keep sitting by watching injustices happen, y'all. Just because it doesn't affect you. Oh, that doesn't affect me. Everything will affect you. Remember that you sat on the sideline and watched injustices. So when it comes to you and it starts affecting you, you know what I'm saying? Don't be that person like, oh, that's not my business. It's everybody's business. And injustice is everyone's business. When we all die, we all go back to the same divine source. So just know, what you do in this world impacts your spiritual life. Some of y'all might have already surrendered your soul over, and that's your business. Hopefully you haven't. But we out here fighting for it. I'm telling you. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Tell me how this reading resonates, you guys. Where you from? How it made you feel. Don't forget, subscribe, share, and comment, please, so I can continue to grow and send the message out. Okay, we have Spirit really sat heavy with me. The ancestors, I was like, oh, it's going to be a short one. Every time I think in that, the ancestor reading always be the longest. Like, the ancestors are really fucking upset right now. Let me tell you. That's what that feeling is. Like, I feel heavy. Like, I don't want to say they're upset. I feel more worried. Like this energy of worry, like, whew, like y'all gotta wake up. Y'all gotta get prepared. Y'all aren't paying attention, right? Y'all got to spiritually get your shit together, right? Leadership, stag spirit. What I tell y'all, trailblazer. Some of y'all are going to be leaders. We got the stag spirit showing up talking about leadership. Some of y'all will lead. Telling you, and trailblaze and probably lead out here some social justice things. That could also be some of y'all are going to lead some spiritual circles, some spiritual, anything. But it feels spiritual when you see the stag. The stag definitely represents spiritual forefront, right? So some of y'all are definitely going to be out here, maybe even running your own channels. Some of y'all may have your own channels and are leaders now and you don't know it. You have influence. Elves, playfulness. They want you, what I tell you, you need to detach from responsibility and play. Elves are showing up with playfulness. Some of y'all, myself included, isn't laughing, having fun, being like a child enough. They want you to play, loosen up, relax, laugh, have a good time. Stop being so serious and responsible all the time. Take time out to be like a child. Innocent, free. Gratitude. The Bluebell Fairy is reminding us to be grateful for everything we have in our life. You see the stag showing up there? See it in the background? Gratitude. Wow, look. Divine light coming down. See this? That's what I'm saying. Look up what the stag represents. Showing up in 2 cars, and fairies and elves. Some of y'all legit may be connected to the Fae. May have fairy guides with you, but they're telling you to live a life of gratitude. Always be grateful. Some of y'all are coming off hella ungrateful. You don't realize how good you got it. How much worse shit could be for you. Some of y'all really need to swallow a humble pill that you are highly blessed, even if it doesn't feel like it. Need to remind yourself to be grateful, and grateful to those who are helping you, who do help you, who do support you, who do love you, who do guide you, right? Spirit guardian of the spring, activation. Some of y'all, I told y'all, some of y'all are being spiritually activated. Some of y'all are going to see some massive progress in the spring. Like ascension, right? Seed planting. Some of y'all are spiritually elevating now. You're going to be a whole nother person by spring. Rainbow, waterfall, miracles. Expect miracles. That's that call. That's that gift, that unexpected gift. That unexpected news. Expect miracles. Spirit is trying to surprise you. But you got to move with gratitude to activate it. You got to be playful to activate it. So you got to loosen up. You got to stop stressing. You got to stop speaking negatively about your money. You got to stop speaking negatively about your thoughts, your situation. Be grateful. Be playful, so the miracles that want to come through, because some of y'all got a massive miracle ready to come through. Hell, maybe more than one. Feel like it's more than one. Butterfly spirit transformation. Some of y'all are going through your spiritual transformation right now. You have the signs. Do you keep seeing synchronicities? Myself, I know what numbers I see. That's between me and spirit. But some of y'all could keep seeing 333, 444, 555, 7, 911, right? Because that's them saying pay attention, right? 911. I get 411 quite often as a joke, I feel like. Some of y'all could be seeing your birthday. That's a synchronicity. Some of y'all could be seeing a loved one's birthday, like the numbers close to their birthday, something like that. You know what's up. Doesn't have to just be numbers. Some of y'all will keep hearing songs and music playing in your head. Commercials that stick out to you, right? Events, smells. Oh my God. Some of y'all can, if y'all actually pay attention to smells, you'll be able to smell your loved ones. You may smell scents that they love. You may see things that they love to eat, or things that they enjoy show up in your life or around you. Refuge. I told you, Enchanted Fern Grotto. Some of y'all need to go into nature. Y'all need a nature trip. You need to go to the lake, go to the beach. I told you, go hiking, go camping. Go to a hot spring. You need a retreat. You need a trip. You need to escape responsibility so you can go have fun. So that the miracles can pour in. And while you're on that trip, practice activating extreme gratitude, being humble. You know what I mean? Generosity is around the corner. Maple spirit. The tree. Some of y'all need to go hug your tree. I just thought about that. I haven't hugged my trees this week. I feel bad. I didn't go talk to them this week. Been talking to my trees and hugging my trees a lot more lately. But the maple spirit is showing up with generosity. Go water your trees. Go hug your tree. I don't care if you're like, oh, that hugging tree shit is weird. No, it's not. Don't worry about it. Go hug a tree. Go connect with nature. Go ground. Talk to the tree. Watch what they bring to you. Tell them you are grateful for them protecting your house, especially the trees on your property. Tell them you are grateful for them protecting your house, protecting your family, protecting you. Tell them you love them, you appreciate them. You appreciate all the nature around you. Watch, you're going to start seeing bunnies. You're going to start seeing birds. Man, your house going to turn into the wild kingdom. That's my house, by the way. My house is like animal kingdom because I know I've picked up my gratitude spirit, right? And I couldn't imagine if everyone in my house was moving the same way. How much my house, oh my God, like what it would really, really be like, right? So some of y'all have the maple spirit of generosity ready to really, really show up for you. Owl spirit. Some of y'all really got an owl showing up to you. That's Athena, because Athena represents wisdom. Who else did we see was the owl? Damn. There's someone else that's an owl. Damn it. I can't remember what other deities, but there's someone else that's an owl. Look up who represents owls. But they're coming to bring you wisdom. I really feel like the owl is Athena, and I don't think that's Horus. Forgot in the Kemetic pantheon, Egyptian pantheon, who is the owl. But pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities. I really feel like that's like either Morgan Le Fay. Someone could even be Lilith. Pay attention to the signs, you guys. Someone's trying to connect with you and help you and bring you wisdom to help activate your divine feminine, your divine masculine. They want to help you ascend and wake up and get your wings. Strength. Wow. What'd I tell you? So we got wisdom and the ancient oak spirit and the maple tree of generosity. A lot of tree showing up. This is Mother Earth. Some of y'all really earth spirits, earth angels, earth guardians, earth guides. You are a earth guide. You're an earth spirit, right? We have strength. You have the strength of nature with you, strength of the tree. Didn't I just tell y'all to go hug a tree? This is confirmation. I just was saying go hug the tree, tell the tree thank you, ask for its strength. You know, ask for the courage and the strength to continue to fight the good battle within yourself and in the universe. That you trust the universe. You are grateful to the universe. It's showing up. Ancient oak spirit, the trees and nature want to bring you strength and courage. And they are letting you know they support you. Some of y'all really are some earth spirits that I'm talking to. The owl is the air. So that's an air sign because we got the fairy and the owl and the butterfly. That's air spirits. So we definitely got earth and a lot of air energy showing up. But they want to help you activate your gifts so that you can manifest this generosity and this transformation so miracles can happen. This is all good shit. Renewal. Frog spirit showing up. Rebirth. So we got transformation and the frog spirit showing up, telling you it's time to renew. That's why you got to go on this refuge, right? This trip, this adventure, this vacation, this weekend vacation. Doesn't have to be long, y'all. It could be a day. You can plan a day, 2 days, whatever. You needed to renew yourself, to renew your faith in yourself, your love in yourself, your love in the divine, your love in your faith in spirit. So you can go through this transformation and metamorphosis. Trust that the divine is trying to guide y'all. It's good shit around the corner. Didn't I just say the air was here? Stop playing. It is. First card in the deck. Air, spirit, knowledge. So not only are they trying to bring you wisdom, they trying to bring you knowledge. Makes me think of those two little kids. He know his numbers. I just thought of that. I don't know why I thought of little kids. Like, look at this. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. Because before I even saw these cards, I swear I didn't look. I knew. I'm like looking at the energy. I'm like, no, this is air. This is the earth. Showing up. Telling you they trying to send you wisdom and knowledge to help you hone your gifts. Some of y'all are going to be traveling because look at the cards. Some of y'all going to be traveling. It's a boat. But look at the coins. It looks like information and coins. Generosity and wealth. Y'all about to activate some boss level shit. Gonna fight though. Be prepared for a fight. I say this all the time with all this manifestation, money, good things, love, like possibly love, whatever it is you've been trying to speak in existence and manifest. Be careful because the devil gonna come too. I don't believe in the devil. Let me make that clear. But I do believe that there's entities and energies that are not for your highest good. You know what I mean? So as above, so below. We have good spirits above. We definitely got some negative, unhappy spirits below. Right? So I think you have to be careful when manifesting all this. That's why they need you to wake up. That's why they need you to retreat and activate, because there's some possible opposition trying to stop you from waking up. Because once you wake up, you're going to cut a lot of people off. You're going to start setting healthy boundaries. Success. What did I tell you? Spring. Look at that. Spring guardians. Slow up. Spirit guardian of the spring, right? Secret spring. Success. What did I tell you? Hella generosity, manifestation, money, and activation coming in the spring if you continue to do the work, y'all. Do the work. It's here. That's a good ass reading. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Excuse me. Told you. There's so much good shit around the corner. I am grateful to Spirit allowing me to do this reading to hopefully pick someone's spirit up. I hope I am picking someone's spirit up. I am restoring someone's faith in the universe and in the divine. And I hope I am getting people to trust the process and to trust themselves and to adjust your mindset and do the work. Stop being lazy. I want y'all to tell yourselves tonight. I want y'all to journal tonight. I am no longer being lazy. I am no longer self-sabotaging. I am no longer doubting. I am no longer getting in my own way. I am trusting the process. I am trusting the universe. I am trusting the divine source. I am trusting that everything is working out for my highest good. I am trusting I will always have everything I need because I have everything I need now. I will only attract more. You heard? Fire spirit. Look at this. Told you. There's energy. Right? So to rebirth all this, there's some hell. Right? You see the thunder, lightning, and the fire. You're going to fight for your... Not fight, but you are going to have to fight those inner dark thoughts, right? First of all, you're going to have to fight being frozen. You're going to have to fight stagnation. You're going to have to fight fight being stuck. You're going to have to fight breaking old habits. I don't give a fuck how old you are, and excuse my language, but I hate when I hear people who's like, oh, they're young, let them be young, and so let the young people be reckless and fuck their life up. Nope. Oh, they're old, they're stuck in their ways, let them be old. Nope. I want old people to be able to, when they pass away, to be able to transition in peace. That's part of the problem of why our elders are stuck here. Some of our elders are stuck because they literally couldn't transition in peace because they couldn't heal ancestral trauma. We are going to change that. This generation, anybody watching my channel and is on this journey with me, is going to break ancestral fucking trauma and bonds, because I am determined to do it. And if I'm determined to do it and you watch and support me, god damn it, you are too. And we're going to change all these bad habits and engrams that we have every day, step by step, right? But we're not looking back. We're not going back, and we're not going to be lazy and fall into old habits. All right, we're going to use this fire and this spark, right? We're going to channel this fire spirit to help kick our ass into gear, right? Instead of it being destructive. All right, we're going to channel all this energy to manifest our highest, our best life. Eagle spirit, freedom. Pretty sure eagles is Ra. That's divine source. I'm pretty sure that's Ra. Pretty sure that's Zeus too. Y'all can double check me on who the eagle is though. We got the owl and we have the eagle. We have the stag. We have the fairy. We have the butterfly. Whole lot of aerial stuff. Whole lot of spirit animals letting you know we're here. So if you see these animals, number 13 showing up again, I'll be damned. This is divine feminine energy coming through. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. This is divine feminine energy coming through. This could be Ishtar. This could be Lilith. This could be Isis, Hathor, Neith, Sekhmet, Bastet, Athena, Morgan Le Fay. This could be Sophia, Mary Magdalene, all that divine, the Black Madonna, all that. All right, this is source coming through. This is Ra, this is Zeus, you name it. All right, whatever your faith is. Trust in source. Free yourself from the shackles that bind you mentally and physically. Channel this energy, y'all, for good. Free your mind, free your spirit. Hopefully that's resonating with somebody. Let me see some hearts in the comment section if it resonated. You don't want to leave a whole comment? That's cool. You can put a heart in the chat. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, turn on that notification bell again if you are feeling this reading, enjoying this reading. Don't forget, subscribe, you guys. It is free support. Like, leave a comment. Even if you decide not to subscribe, you're like, no, I'll check back in again. Like and leave a comment. Free support, y'all. I appreciate y'all checking out my channel, supporting me. If you already subscribe, I love you. I really do appreciate you, and I love you even if you don't subscribe to my channel. I wish you nothing but the best. Love, light, and protection cover all of you. But I really do appreciate my subscribers. I send y'all the biggest love and hugs and the strength. How about I send y'all big strength? Y'all got this. Last deck, y'all. Like I said, I didn't expect them to drop that many cards on me in that first deck. That first deck was like, holy crap. It was like a book. All right, I got a card that I don't know how to interpret. I'm assuming that means, the ego vanishing. We'll see, Spirit. Maybe my partner can give me a little feedback on what he thinks too. It's an interesting card, that one. Is that it, Spirit? I'm all for it if that's it. It's my last shuffle, Spirit. Anything else you want the collective to know? Anything else? All right. That's enough. Guess we done, y'all. Short message with these cards, and I love it because they like wrap it up. We told you everything we needed to know with those two decks. I appreciate you, Spirit. I appreciate you, ancestors. I appreciate you, angel guides. It's a beautiful reading. All right, so we have the farther gate showing up. You see, it's like a light. Bold step forward. Some of y'all are going to be stepping through. Look at this. Right? That's trusting the divine source. Trusting the light, right? Walk in the light. Walk in faith. This is that faith walk. Walk it like you talk it. That was that card. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it, walk it. Look, 55. I don't know if that number resonates with anybody. But 55 is showing up. You've been seeing 555s, 5, 55, whatever. Anything. Life path 5. I know a 5. 55 is showing up here. It says the farther gate, bold step forward. Walk into the light. Trust the unknown. Walk through these doors. There's opportunities. They're telling you walk through the gate. It's going to be a walk because it's called the farther gate. But it's saying walk with your head up. Walk with faith and trust in your heart. It's 111 as I said that. 111 now as I say that. Definitely a synchronicity. Spirit is here with us, y'all. Heavy. Telling you walk with faith. Unmarked trail. Revelation. So something's going to be revealed to y'all. Some of y'all going to find something. Like a hidden... Maybe when you go on this trip, you might find something, right? This unmarked trail. You might find some secrets. Something may be revealed to you. This may be that news, right? Some of y'all may go on this adventure that reveals something. But pay attention to your surroundings. But something's going to be revealed to you. You'll get a revelation. Maybe a revelation in this reading. Right? But something that's not marked is going to stand out to you. Some real as above, so below in this image. Maybe possibly a gateway. Y'all might find something spiritual. If you go walking, hiking, something like that, right? Joyful muse, inspiration. 33. Bruh, all these master numbers on these cards. I done pulled 55 and now a 33. Hyper emphasis on the confirmations from spirit with master numbers. Joyful muse. And some of y'all are being inspired right now as I speak. Some of y'all have some creative inspiration around you. Some of y'all are gonna inspire people. Some of y'all are musically inclined. Some of y'all are artists. Some of y'all are writers. Hella gifted. Use that creative expression to inspire people. Make inspiring art with an inspiring message. Whatever your art piece is. Vanishing mirror. Ego sublimation. This is the card I'm curious about. What do you think this implies?
That you're losing the ego and you're rising above. You're sublimating.
Right. That's what I thought. Like the shattering mirror made me think that too. So yeah, some of y'all are killing your ego, right? Because you're taking a bold step forward, walking in faith and light where ego doesn't exist. The vanity mirror is disappearing. I'm proud of y'all. Hella proud of whoever. I think that's what unmarked trail means too. This unknown adventure. Having faith. That's what this whole message is about. Some of y'all going to inspire, be trailblazers. I told you. Some of y'all going to create maybe an art style or do something that ain't never been done. Either way, you're moving from a place of gratitude and love, shattering all that past old shit. And we love to see it, but they need y'all to surrender. We got the sky dancers showing up again. This is fairies. This is if any of y'all ever seen a fairy, this is probably what it looks like. See it? Sky dancers, the what is it? Fireflies, fairies, butterflies, right? Telling you to surrender. Surrender your ego. Surrender the lack mentality. Surrender disappointment. Surrender resentment. Surrender hate. Surrender grudges. Surrender revenge. Surrender envy. Surrender jealousy. Surrender disappointment. Surrender pain and hurt. Surrender the past. So all this good shit that you could take a step forward. All right? So that all this good stuff that we saw in the last deck could come through. Willow the Wisp, treasures hidden in the shadows. See? Revelation and treasures hidden in the shadows. Something's going to be revealed to you. Look at this. It's another wisp, like fairy, like another flying creature. Some of y'all keep seeing a lot of flying creatures around your house or around you. Maybe at work, something. Some of y'all see a lot of flying creatures. Some of y'all maybe even seeing like kind of like shadow figures, right? But it may be spirit. It may be spirit guides watching you. You see this face look like something's watching you in the shadows, right? Being watched over. And not in a negative way, right? Looks like the sky dancer. But some of y'all got some treasures hidden. Some of y'all got some treasures around you. Treasures in the shadows can be, not seeing all the wealth and abundance that's possibly around you, or opportunities around you, the love around you. You know what I mean? Connectivity, jeweled web. Told you, some of y'all are already connecting to source. That's that connectivity. Some of y'all are connecting with your ancestors. You see this? Connecting to your angel guides, your spirit guides. Connected to nature and the universe, because you are a nature spirit. You are a earth spirit. Some of y'all are connected to animals. Heavily connected to animals. Heavily connected. Seriously. But jeweled web. They can also be crystals, right? Some of y'all need to connect with crystals. Connect with nature. If you haven't. And the last one, deep quiet, meditation and stillness. Look at this. Yo, look at this card. I've never pulled this card, and it's 11. I'll be damned. I've pulled 55, 33, and 11. All master numbers. All synchronicities. Pay attention to the signs all around you, y'all. Do some deep meditation. Listen to the stillness around you. Listen to the energy you feel prickling on your skin at night, right? Or in the morning when you outside. Do some outdoor meditation with your butt in the ground and feet in the ground. Lean against a tree. Hug a tree and really be quiet for a while. With your shoes off. Everything always with your shoes off. Whether you ground in your front yard or your backyard. Really listen and meditate to the stillness. They want to communicate. Look at this. Look, that's either a divine being, like a divine guide, or an ancestor. I can't tell you. I don't have my book with me to really elaborate this card, but, let the image resonate for you how it resonates for you. I've never pulled that card. It's like this purple spiritual being. Like, if you be quiet, they'll communicate to you. Meditate. You got to really quiet your mind for them to come through. I've pulled 3 master numbers, and I kept pulling 13. Shockingly, I didn't pull 13 in this deck. They're like, oh, you got the message that we're here. All right, you guys, I hope this reading resonated. I really, really appreciate you. I send all your power back cleansed and purified with love, light, and protection. I send all your power back cleansed with love, light, and protection. I send all your power back with love, light, and protection. I call back all my power cleanse with love, light, and protection. I call back all my power, cleanse with love, light, and protection. And I call back all my power, cleanse with love, light, and protection. And I break our connection with love. And I am grateful. I am so grateful and thankful to your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angel guides, your, animal guides, your loved ones, everything. I am thankful, most of all, I'm grateful to you for allowing me to connect with you during this reading. I hope it resonated. I am just a messenger, you guys, and I am a grateful messenger, and I hope it really made somebody feel better. I'm going to play some bells to cleanse the energy as we leave this session. I thank y'all so much. Please listen to the bells as it exits, because then I'm just going to cut the video off, but allow the bells to kind of cleanse your energy and, help you unwind and disconnect. And I hope you really meditate on this message. I love you guys. I send y'all all the love in the world. Thank you so much for allowing me in your energy doing this reading for you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn on that notification bell. I'm going to say it again. Like, share, subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. Please leave a comment down below. I implore you, please let me know who you are, how it resonated, where you're from. Leave a heart, whatever it is. It helps let YouTube know that if you made it this far, you clearly is supporting the message. So thank y'all so much. I send you love, light, and protection. I hope you have an amazing Friday and weekend. And until next time, you guys, bye. Bye. Play the bells, please. Thank you. Bye, you guys.